The Prime Minister has doubled down on his condemnation of the anti-Israel slogan "From the river to the sea," backing a former ASIO boss's call that it is a very violent statement that has no place in Australia. Anthony Albanese made the remarks as part of an upcoming Sky News documentary on the rise of anti-Semitism. Caroline Marcus has this report.
The Prime Minister's strengthening his stance against a chant customary at pro-Palestinian protests.
On the issue of the river to the sea, Dennis Richardson again described it as an extremely violent statement. And so it has no place on our streets.
I agree.
He's endorsing warnings from former head of ASIO Dennis Richardson. The chant represents a very real threat to peace in Australia.
The genocide to the sea, which calls for the effective destruction of Israel as a Jewish state. Do you see that as a statement inciting violence?
It's a very violent statement. There are sections of the Australian community who do see people of the Jewish faith, wherever they are around the world, as part of Israel. Therefore, statements of violence against Israel can very easily flow over into actions of violence against communities in our own country.
The remarks are part of an upcoming Sky News documentary in which former Treasurer Josh Frydenberg explores the rise of anti-Semitism in Australia. University campuses have been transformed into hotbeds for hate speech, where even young children have been filmed being cheered on, chanting anti-Semitic slogans. Sky News last week revealed never-before-seen footage of children as young as 2 or 3 reciting the chants on the streets of Melbourne. Federal Education Minister Jason Clare has been accused of downplaying the slogan.
I've seen people say that those words mean the annihilation of Israel. I've seen people say that it means the opposite.
His boss rebuked him the next day.
Well, it is a slogan that calls for opposition to a two-state solution.
Mr Frydenberg says the new comments by the PM and the country's foremost security expert makes the position adopted by many university leaders to allow the chants untenable. Caroline Marcus, Sky News.
And you can watch Never Again, the Fight Against Antisemitism, presented by Josh Frydenberg. It is at 7 o'clock Eastern, Tuesday, May 28th. It's only on Sky. Whack that in your diaries.